What's crapping in Fun Seekers? If you go on my playlist from 3 years ago, almost 3 years ago, you'll see this beauty right here. I called it the Truly Dooley. It's a 1976 Chevy C30 454 dually with a PTO and a hacked up wrecker body fabricated to the front of it. It sat under an oak tree in somebody's backyard full of roofing supplies, 1995 if I recall, and I got it kind of torn apart, threw the bed in the dumpster because it fell apart, and got it running again. Sold it to my friend George. He brought it up here to the middle of nowhere in the panhandle of Florida, where it's been sitting in the same kind of shape. So now it's time to get it running again. I'm here with George today to do that. My name's Jason, and this is Grease Belly Garage. Come on. There we go. Come on, baby. Ah. The one thing I don't think I ever got on this truck in the previous video, and you can go watch that video to save a lot of aggravation and time, I never videoed the interior of this truck because it was completely full to like here with roofing materials. Now I did have to modify the ignition switch because the keys were gone. It's got that fancy Sun Pro tack still. It's a 454, I think it's built. From what I know, this truck was bought brand new in Bradenton, Florida in 1976. I think it was ordered. There's the other mirror. The seat was actually a lot better than I expected it to be. There's the gas tank that George bought specifically for this. And this down here is a PTO shifter. It actually might be a 4x4 shifter, but this is not four-wheel drive. The transfer case operates a PTO. We never tried it. We're not going to. The other thing I thought was really cool about this truck is it's got dealer installed air conditioning right here. None of this stuff works from what I recall. The only thing that this truck did was run and move under its own power. It does not stop. And for some reason there's an 84 or an 81, 82 square body grill inside the cab. It also had the slick J.C. Whitney sunroof. Here's what was left of the bed. The frame is rotten right there. I didn't know that. The frame's gotten worse, George. Yeah. So has the gas tanks. They're shot. So this had dual gas tanks. This is the layout of that. There's part of the bed floor that remained, but literally this thing fell apart, and I think we hauled it off in a dump trailer that I rented. Are all these tires new?
No, I only had put front tires on it because the back ones were holding it up well enough.
Okay, so the back ones are the ones that were on it when I had it, and the front ones are new. All right, this was the fun part the last time, was a stinking hood.
Yeah. So he says that 454.
You got a shovel somewhere, George, or a 2x4? Gotta go do the other side, I guess. Oh, it did?
Yeah.
Seems like it came up a little further the last time for me. Okay. Look at you.
Look at that.
Like you haven't done that before. Yes, this is the battery that I put in it. It was an old used battery, you're right. And it's 7 years old now, so it's no good. The fuel system's still hooked up to the fuel pump and everything. All we gotta do is throw a battery in here and put some fresh gas in that tank and
Pump, pump, pump.
Pump, 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 and pump, pump, pump. I forgot about this. This wasn't included with the truck.
Yeah, it was.
This is my Klein Happy Knees, George. We're gonna take a break and go kill a moccasin. May never find him now. Trying to flush out the water moccasin that was out here. that's a wasp nest. Good grief. This is I left this conveniently out here for George to use to start the engine. Oh, here's a can of my penetrate stuff. I'm gonna throw a battery in it and just start wailing on it, see if it'll start. Gotta put this rag in beside the battery so it won't arc against the half-existent battery tray. That's good. Let's just see if it does anything at all with my contactor button first. Nope. Sure don't. So maybe I'll take this wire off and just stick it right over here. There we go. Okay, contactor's bad. Let's put a new contactor on the fender of the truck. I think I'll find a little better place to hide this thing this time to at least help it a little bit with the weather. What the heck was that? All right, you see down in there, there's a flat piece of metal.
Yeah, move your finger.
I wonder if it's already on. Maybe I can turn it. See, the flat piece of metal is like going like at an angle like this.
Let me see here.
Yeah, try to turn it counterclockwise. Maybe it's still on. Did it turn?
Yeah, it's on.
It's on, okay. Yeah. All right. Did you pump the gas?
I did.
The ignition switch was on the whole time. Yeah. All right, see what happens. We need starting fluid. All right, stand back, guys. This is a really good engine. That's good. Don't pump it no more. Oh, wait. Our negative wire is sparking. I gotta move the camera. You guys are looking at my butt too much. There you go. Keep it running. Don't try to goose it. Okay. Oh, it's got some old gas sucked up in it. You can smell it. All right, take your foot off the gas. We got to work through it. Sounds good, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Pump it a couple times, George. Okay. Okay, now you can rap on it a few times when it starts running again, okay? Try to clear it out. dragster this thing is, you know?
All right. In my professional opinion, I think it needs a tune-up.
It does. We'll make it run though, George. Yeah. Okay, rap on it a few times and see if it'll idle. Good God. All right. See if it'll idle now. I just adjusted the idle screws out to make it richer and set the curb idle a little faster, so. All right, do you want to move it?
Let's give it a shot.
All right. Excellent. Pull up there somewhere and I'll pull up behind you. All right, so what we're doing here is that truck has no brakes and he wants to locate it to another farm nearby. So we're gonna strap it to my Excursion and I'm gonna be his brakes. I almost stepped in that fresh pile there. Thanks, George.
Yeah.
Nice. So
you have to watch where you're walking.
Middle finger means stop, right?
Yeah.
Man, I stepped right in a fresh pile and it reeks. Hello. How'd you get here? How did you get here, huh?
That was fun.
That was great. That truck pulled this thing no problem.
You have it neutral?
No, had it drive. I was trying to slow you down. This thing runs great.
There we go. See, that motor runs good.
Yeah.
Here, come here. Hold that up.
What are you doing now?
Disconnecting this battery so we can take it back to the other truck. I found that tow rope. It's alongside the road.
Really? It's a good
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, you're doing it backwards though.
Well, show me, fireman.
Here.
That's the part of fire school I really flunked out on. You did good, Simon. Okay, we got Truly Dooley over to the other property owned by his brother-in-law at his permanent resting house, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. That's where it's gonna stay.
That's where it's going to stay. But it drove good, didn't it? I mean, it didn't drive good. It drove good for what it is.
Yes.
And so that was our artificial brakes with the Excursion because it has no brakes.
Got that one started, and I couldn't be happier.
Oh, good. See that smile? Yep. All right. Well, I appreciate everybody watching, and make sure you leave me a thumbs up if you like any of this stuff and do all that social media promotion stuff that YouTubers do. And I'll be back at George's in the future, I'm sure. Coming back over here tomorrow, actually. But there's one more vehicle we might try to get running tomorrow, right, George?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
That'd be awesome.
All right. Well, I will thank you guys for watching, and I'll most certainly catch you on the flip side. Say bye, George.
Bye, George.
Thanks for tuning in, Fun Seekers. Make sure you tune in again.